welcome back to my channel, or hello for the first time. Today is going to be a really short video because it's a really simple thing to make. In Scotland we have things called soda scones, not to be confused with tatty scones, which are scones made from potato. These scones are called soda scones, they're a lot thicker, and in Ireland they're called soda farrells. They're basically ate with breakfast. You cut them in half, toast them, put jam on them or cheese on them. They're really nice. It's something you can do that's super simple to make, and you can have it with your breakfast or for your lunch or just whenever you really want, to be honest. They're really good. I'll show you. Let's look. Okay, so to make these you're starting with 300 grams of plain flour, pinch of salt, buttermilk, you'll need 250 millilitres of this, bicarbonate of soda or baking soda, and that's it. Now if you can't find buttermilk, you can use cream with a little bit of lemon juice in it until it curdles. But I fully recommend using buttermilk because I've tried it with the cream and it's not the same. It's similar, but not the same. To your flour, you're just going to add a pinch of salt and you're going to add your bicarbonate of soda. So you need 1.5 teaspoons of this. So there's my one and there's my half. So we're just going to mix this until it's fully incorporated through. You don't want any big lumps of anything. Cool, I would say that's mixed through. Then you're going to make a well in the middle of your flour. You can measure this out, but it does have it on the side, so I just kind of pour. It's not, you don't need to be that precise about it. Thanks, train. So I'm left with about 50 millilitres, so I would say that's roughly 250 millilitres of buttermilk. So we're just going to combine that now, and you're looking to get a sort of sticky dough.
What's that?
Soda scones.
You making soda scones?
So once you've got this kind of rough dough, just take your hands and just try and knead it together. You're basically only kneading it until it's fully combined anyway. So by that, what I mean is, it's still going to look like a rough dough, but there's no lumps in there. See? So we're going to grab a wee bit of flour and just knead it on the counter for a few seconds. Now, the reason you're doing this is just basically to try and get a sort of round shape, because you're going to cut this now into your four. So you're going to take your frying pan or your iron skillet or whatever you want to use. I just have a really cheap frying pan and it's fine. You're not going to grease it, you're actually just going to flour it a little bit, and you're doing that just so the soda scone doesn't stick. So now that you've got a circle sort of shape of your dough, you can roll it out with a rolling pin, but it's just utensils you don't really need to use. So at this point I would just squish down in my hands, and the thickness of this, you're looking to get roughly about 1.5 fingers high. I don't know how many, let's have a look. So about 1.5 centimetres sort of thick. And I'm happy with the shape of that. So what I'm going to do is cut it into 4. Traditionally you do get them cut into 4, and you do tend to have the soda scones sort of in this shape. So I'm just going to place them in my frying pan. I'm now going to put this on the hob on a really low, almost medium heat, like maybe about 3 or 4, and you're going to leave them there until they go brown, and I'll show you. So these will now sit on here roughly 5 to 10 minutes. Just keep checking the underside to see the colour, and I'll show you the colour you're looking for when they're ready. Okay, so you can see that they've risen a fair amount, and now we're just going to flip them. So that is the perfect colour that you're looking for, and they're starting to have a hollow sound to them, so you just need to achieve that colour on the other side And that's them done. Okay, so picking them up, you can see that they are coloured on both sides and they sound hollow. So that means they're done. So at this point you can either cut them in half, butter them as they are, or you can toast them, put butter, cheese, jam, anything you really want on them, and they're delicious. Okay, so thanks for coming to watch this really short video of soda scones. I'm missing two already because I gave some to my gran in between filming the last part and filming this part. So there's like not much else to say about them really. So all you really do is you cut them in half. That's the inside. You can fry them, toast them, just eat them. They're great. They smell like soda scones. They just smell bready almost, but they're really good. I know they don't look that appealing, but trust me, they're great. And see if you don't like them, you didn't really waste much other than 300 grams of flour and some buttermilk. So give it a go, let me know what you think. They're really, really good. I'm not going to eat any just now because it's like midnight, but yeah. Thanks for coming and I'll see you later. Bye!